We've been talking about scales as a way to improve range, and we've also used some slurs to improve range. When we first learned our low A flat, we slurred down from B flat. As we were learning the D and the E flat today, we were slurring up from B flat. So anytime that we can play sounds that are connected, that's a way that we can improve our range. If you think back to our very first lesson, that's actually how we learned to have a range. First thing we did was just try to make a sound on the mouthpiece. And then we did these little siren exercises, where we were moving up and down. What I was trying to get you to do was take the sound that you were making on the mouthpiece and be able to make that a higher sound and a lower sound, but connect as we were doing it. That's why we do the little siren exercise like that. What we're going to do now is kind of take that exercise and advance it a little bit. Instead of just starting on whatever note comes out and playing as high as you can and as low as you can, we're actually going to try to go from one note to another note and back. So we're going to sort of fix the pitch of what we're doing. That's why we need the horn to start this out. So the first thing we're going to do is just do kind of what we started the lesson with today, which is playing B flat up to E flat. So if we buzz a siren, where we connect all the way to those two notes. Let's try that together. Ready? And let's do it again. Ready? Let's try the same thing but going down. So we'll do a B flat to an F and back to a B flat. And let's do that together. Ready? And again. Ready? Now we've talked about mouthpiece buzzing being a step back from playing the instrument. A step further back would be wind patterning. So think about what would be happening with our wind pattern here. As we're going down from B flat to F, we're moving from a medium target to a slightly larger target, and then moving back to the medium target, but we're doing it all very smoothly. What we don't want is real sudden movements in the wind pattern, where everything kind of collapses as we go low, or where everything really tightens up as we go high. Instead of moving smoothly to a small target, we kind of, or you see this stuff tense up and you start moving things that don't need to move and you really change your wind pattern drastically. Smooth is what we're going for here. So the smoother, and in fact even the slower you can do these sirens, the more effective they're going to be. But again, start out with where you are. If you can only do the siren from, say, B flat to C or B flat to D, that's fine. Start working on making the range wider, and then if you can only do it quickly, that's fine. Just make it smooth. Then you can work on making it slower. So let's try each of these just a little bit slower. Those are our pitches. This is what it'll sound like. You try to get every sound in between. Make it real slurpy like that. Okay? Let's do it together. Ready? And let's go down to F now. Again, try to get every single sound you can get in there. Make it real smooth, real slow. Together. Ready? Now, this is another one of those exercises you can do as much as you want. If you want to start trying to go like B flat all the way down to B flat, you can do that. If you want to do B flat up to notes we haven't even learned yet, that's fine too. Buzzing notes that you don't know on the instrument is fine. It's going to help you learn those notes when we get to them. Go as slowly as you can, go as fast as you can, but always make sure that it's smooth. If it needs to be smoother, go back and do the wind patterning first. But this is how we use mouthpiece buzzing to keep building our range and make the range that we have more effective.